Hi there. I know it's been a month between videos and I'm really sorry for that, but it's just what happened. And I actually did start another video. I'm hoping that's not too loud next door. With routine and stuff like that, but what's calling me to talk about is just the ADHD support group. So one of the local newspapers has actually gotten involved with me, and every time there's something going on with the support group, last month or this month we had a guest speaker, and that was really good. But what was even better was that there was 8 new people to the support group. So I just see that as so positive, and yeah, just really happy that more people know about it. You know, because some weeks I only have 1 or 2, and it is a little bit disheartening, but I get people just get busy, like it's just what happens, and other things are more more priority, and that's okay because that's just what happens sometimes. And so anyway, what's happened is that one of the local newspapers came and interviewed me for this channel. So they're actually quite surprised at the amount that it's got in such a short time, and that it's steadily increasing. So there's obviously a need for this, that's why I started it, because I tried to find an Australian family that talked about ADHD, and it actually just wasn't out there. Like, how can that be? You know, literally, how can that be? If there is roughly 7% of kids diagnosed with ADHD in Australia, it could be a little bit higher, but it's still roughly 7%. Why am I the only one that's got one? I don't get it. So anywho, but this is like me, just jump in and go for it, and it either works or it doesn't work. And I don't think I have anything to lose. I think that, like I just told the people from the local paper, that I remember getting that diagnosis like it was last week or even yesterday, and holding my daughter's hand and walking down past Tweed Hospital back to the car. And I just remember feeling like so alone and didn't know, like, what do I do? And then got home and started Googling, and I couldn't find anything, and I couldn't believe that I couldn't find anything. And this golf ball, hang on. Oh, that was nice and close. So, so I just had to start something. And I encourage you, if wherever you live in Australia, if there is an ADHD support group, then start one. Like, you don't get paid for it, but if you ring, I'm under the umbrella of oh my gosh, what's it bloody called? Carers New South Wales, and they're a volunteer. They're an agency that puts volunteers together and gives us so many suggestions, and you can apply for grants of money, and so yeah, so that's huge. So so that's who I'm under. Oh, I can't even think where I was going with that. Anyway, so yeah, and in October, the support group, I'm going to have a pamper day. And so just through being part of this volunteer group, I filled out a form, applied for a grant and got it. And so I'm going to be linking up, which is community development, which is, oh my gosh, which is what I'm studying. So, and so we're going to have a couple of ladies that will come and give little massages or hand massages, maybe paint nails. I just spoke with a mum yesterday who's into, I think it's doTERRA oils. And so, because I'm asking if you do come and volunteer some of your time, that if you've got some little products that, that you could hand out, that'd be great. So that's happening, and I just need to find a few other people as well. So, what I've actually been thinking, because I've been really slack and not been posting weekly videos, haha, it's too hard. Because I go to uni and work nights and I'm a teacher's aide part-time, you know, the house is looking actually okay today. So, because I vacuumed. So what I'm thinking is that after the support group, that maybe I talk about the things that we discussed at the support group, because I don't know why I haven't thought of this before, doing it through YouTube. And so that's the plan. I'm going to write it on my whiteboard. I might actually show you. Actually, I might show you now. I'll walk this way though. So I have that. And so without that, which has like weekly menus, what everyone's doing, and don't be fooled, I've only just did that weekly menus again. That's been the same for months and months, but I just didn't stick with it. But we're back doing it. And yeah, so like that, like I'm really bad at organisational stuff and time management. Time management's huge. So so I think that's what I'll do. So everybody that can't make it to the support group, to still feel like you're part of the ADHD community and can bounce ideas off each other, or you know, you might just want to see what works for other people, because sometimes you just don't have a clue. Like, and it's really tiring to constantly have just high energy, everyone arguing, always loud. Like, that's really hard, and that was my life every day. But through things that I've learned and we've learned as a family, and just we've calmed down and stuff like that, like that's the rarity now. So it's still there. Sorry to disappoint, but it's still there, but it's not karma. It is karma though, the outbursts are karma, and less often. So, you know, because I mean, who wants to live in a house that's all the time? It's really horrendous, to put it mildly. I'll throw in a few swear words for you. How about that? So anyway, so that's the plan, is to help out the people that can't make it to the support groups, and discuss, because I'm not big on writing minutes and stuff like that. So if I just sort of do something like this, yeah, so I think that's a good idea. And yeah, so hopefully it's only 8 minutes. So thank you for watching. And my next support group is what? I don't even know what month we're in. Isn't that ridiculous? Oh, it will be August. And no guest speaker for August, but there is for September, and October is the Pamper Day. So this next support group is just going to be very laid back. We can share our stories, and even leave in the comments below your child's diagnosis if you want to. Like, you know, some people don't like to join in, they just like watching, and that's okay. That's how we learn. And yeah, so give this video a thumbs up, or thumbs up is like, I didn't realise that. So a thumbs up, or hit that like button, and subscribe and share, or let other people know. Maybe if you go to another ADHD support group, you could let them know. And I'm also going to go into preschools. I think preschools is really untapped. And I think if I can get into preschools and just sort of say, okay, these are the behaviours that usually happen at this age with ADHD kids. Look out for them. Here's some things to help you along. But I will leave that for another video, because we're nearly at 10 minutes. So thank you so much. I'm sorry that it's, you know, a month or whatever apart, but it just is. And yeah, and mums, give yourself 10 minutes of just quietness. Get them into bed early so you've got your own time. Have a bath. Have a drink of alcohol. Have whatever it is that you like to just calm yourself and and just about you, because it's really easy to get caught up in everybody else's stuff all the time. Like, that's just what we do. So we need to just take that time for ourselves, even if it is 10 minutes. Like, when the kids are in bed, just sit quietly or listen to music or run or walk or whatever it is you do, just do it. You know, because without you, the whole family crumbles. So you have to look at it as like you're number one, and everyone else comes second. No, I don't know what I'm saying. But, you know, you just got to look out for yourself. You really, really do. Yeah. Anywho, so now we're over 10 minutes. So as I said, press the like button and subscribe, and see you in August.